Hi, welcome to the Amber Shows. Today is the anniversary, April 14th, 1865, that President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on this day at the Ford Theater in Washington, D.C. by John Wilkes Booth. And also now we're going to celebrate the fact that Hillary Clinton, the first woman president, hopefully she's put it in for her run, and I'm definitely going to vote for her, not because she's a woman, but because I'm a staunch Democrat, I'm not a traitor to my party. I did work for President Obama as a deputy field organizer in Florida, and I definitely take the credit that I helped bring the state of Florida to all come together and vote for the president, because the state of Florida was definitely a red state, and I helped turn it blue. So I'm proud about that. I don't think I'll be working for Hillary, but I do wish her the best, and she does have my vote. Also, two little boys, twins, drowned in Arizona today in a canal. The canal is just a small stream, and their mother had them in a stroller, and she stopped to shoo away a bee. And the stroller went down into the canal, and she jumped in, but the canal water moved so fast she couldn't reach them. She lost her phone in the water, so she couldn't call the police. She was hollering, screaming. Finally someone called, and by the time the rescue units came, the children had already drowned, sadly. My deepest sympathy go out to them. One of the biggest news that I saw, head transplants are going to become a real thing. There's a doctor who's going to do the first head transplant. He said he'll be ready in about a year. I'm going to give you more of that information later on today, because I want to tell you all about it in detail. It's very fascinating, where they'll use a volunteer body, and people who are paralyzed, or people that have diseases that paralyze the body in one way or another, like multiple sclerosis or something like that, and they want a new body. And this doctor is going to do the first head transplant. And I got to tell you all about it. It's so fascinating. It's kind of weird at the same time, but everything is going so far nowadays in this 21st century. It's so many things that are happening that you never would have thought that could happen with science and technology and medicine. So I'm going to really get back into that later, and I know you guys will be fascinated with that story. Percy Sledge, I don't know how many of you know him. He's the singer who sang When a Man Loves a Woman. Well, he died today. He was 73 years old. He died in New Orleans. They said he died peacefully in his sleep. He had cancer. So I'm sorry to hear about that as well. So you guys, look, I'm going to go do more research. I just wanted to let you know that I'm right here. I haven't seen you today, but I'll be back with more interesting news and with more informative news. I want to also say congratulations to Beyonce's mom. She married Richard Lawton, who played on All My Children. They got married, and he's 68, she's 61, and I'm happy for her. She deserves it, all the things that her husband put her through. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Just gave you little tidbits of information, scientific information, world information, and I love doing this, and I hope you love listening to me. And you have a great day, because I'll be back real soon.